Okay, flights booked, hotel room booked. Everything's ready to go for stop 3 of the World Cup in Maribor, Slovenia. The only thing I have to figure out that is not seeming to line up for me is a ride to the airport. It's like 100 miles away, but it shouldn't be that hard to figure out.
It's been a good few weeks off. Everyone's been able to go home, rest up a little bit, but now we're on our way to Maribor.
How's it going, man?
How are you doing?
Here comes my hero.
I guess we all kind of came a little bit early to get over the jet lag and just get situated. It sucks to show up for work, like fly in and go straight into work week, because you're just not on the same planet. Or at least I'm not. I need a few days of like decompressing, eating some normal food, riding bikes a little bit. So we showed up and Vid came out to show some trails and do some riding and make us feel like we suck at riding bikes.
I feel that way anyway.
It didn't take him, but still. As soon as you feel good, you're just like, oh, he's already gone. It's been like 7 seconds and I can't see him.
Mountain bike scene here in Slovenia, it's growing so fast, obviously like everywhere, but especially places like Maribor and some other places like where I live in Pecen and Jamnica, mountain biking is getting a big deal, and it's good to see so many good riders popping out. There's also a lot of racing going on downhill and enduro, so I think you came to the ideal place to get some skills and to see what this place has to offer. It's a pretty nice natural terrain with a lot of dirt and roots. Like if you are good at riding roots, that's the place to be, so you will definitely enjoy the place here.
Maribor, it's such a crazy track, and it's not particularly steep, but like you've seen with the trail we're riding, there's tons of these undulations, and timing is so critical here. And when it's dry, there's these massive gaps that people start pulling to make time up.
I would just like to say, like, if you ride the roots and stuff, just be easy in your bike and just set up your suspension good. That's a really crucial things. We talk over with Jordi a little bit about the suspension settings as well, because I think once you have a dialed bike, you're good and safe to ride those routes. Especially when it's wet, it's super sketchy. But fortunately, right now we have a good weather after a while, so I'm pretty keen to go fast on those routes. And just like when you ride them fast, it's like a good grip on them. So special thing about the Maribor and the bike park here is, if you look in the back, you got like a whole city down there, which makes it super nice. Like, it's a sick place because you're actually close to the big town. It's the second largest town in Slovenia, but then again you have a great riding up in the mountain, so it's a very unique place to ride, and I think it's an awesome place for a World Cup. It's gonna be hectic inside, I tell you guys.
The trails today were perfectly dry and dusty, and the forecast is looking like dry the rest of the week, so hopefully that's a good sign for racing. We're still waiting for the rest of the Fox team to show up, so tomorrow hopefully we'll have everyone show up with the trailer, start getting everything set up. But as usual, this is the start of a week of daily videos, so if there's anything that you want to see or any questions you want to ask, we're always open to that in the comments, and we'll see you tomorrow.